Hey guys, I'm Bear here with the box that I teased in Instagram about 2 weeks ago, um, approximately, and it's not Kingdom Hearts related. It's all going to be the biggest box. I can't even put it in frame without pushing it that far back. It's going to be the biggest box that I've opened that I'll probably be opening this year. It may be my only scaled this year, and it is rather large, but was one of the what most collectors would call a holy grail re-release that came out. So I had to have it. It's big. It's very big. You can probably see from the through the plastic that it's Hatsune Miku. But it's I don't even have space for it. I'm just gonna unbox it and then rebox it up after the video. Oh yeah, it is the scaled Love is War. It's ginormous. It's a 1/8 scale. I think the only larger box that I have than this is my 1/6 scale of the Shining Resonance character, which you can go scroll back through my videos and you'll be able to see it. But it's so big, it's that I'm unsure how I can really display it. But the sides are really cool. The box itself is really cool, like this really kind of like paint shatter on it. And then of course, you can see the model, that this is the back. It's very simple. And then on the side again. So basically it's just really 3 panels of that. And then it's so big, it doesn't even have a window to it. So I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I'm going to go ahead and open this now, and we'll see if I can get it all in the same frame. And here she is, Hatsune Miku Love is War. I forgot, actually, this is the DX version. The regular version did not have a bunch of the speakers and stuff. It just had her standing on the third of the platform, and in fact, they actually increased the platform, added the megaphones and all of that. So it actually is a lot bigger than a lot of other figures. Let me see if I can get something to scale. Okay, so I brought out a couple things for scale. The first thing I have here, of course, is Chew from the hashtag Places with Chew on Instagram. And as you can see, Chew's about 6 inches, maybe like 6.5, including with ears. Or 6.5-ish, up to 7 with her ears. And yeah, this figure is already tall. It's very tall, and it's very large. The other thing that I have, in case you guys are not familiar with the plush size, I have the Figma for the Good Smile Racing 2018, and she's non-scale really, but she's 6 inches, and she's standing at full height. And as you can see, she barely even comes up to her knee, included with the stand, of course. But like clearly, the figure itself is very, very large. It's the statue, I should say, the diorama. But yeah, it's really impressive. Let me get these out of the way though. I'm gonna kind of go and zoom in to show you some of these things, because there's a lot of detail too with such a big figure. One of the things though, I would say, when you're if you did happen to pick this up, you were one of the lucky ones. Careful of what I would like to call the kind of like the fiber parts of her, which is the strands in her hair. They're very, very thin to keep that accuracy, and then her hair bands, and then also her tie. Actually, her tie is also very thin, and it's you have to be very careful with those parts, because they did definitely keep intact. Oh, and even her belt, which I'm hoping that's supposed to be like that. As far as, sorry, you guys probably couldn't see that because I was messing with it while moving, but you can't see that, but it is detached, so I'm just hoping that that's supposed to be like that. It looks like it is. It is sculpted like that, and then also, of course, the the stand there, and then just the gate a little bit has a little bit of that thin sculpting. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's such a good figure. You can even feel the texture. You can see the grading here. That's actual grading. You can hear the grating on that. And then, you know, there's the vents. It's like really, they did a really good job. This is actually a re-release. This is actually redone. But they did a really good job on it. And if you haven't get a chance, if you're a big Miku fan, I would definitely say pick it up, because the design is just, it's very, very beautiful and gorgeous. In fact, they didn't try to cheap out on having that be like just a hand out of a small sleeve. Like they actually sculpted that arm there. So it's really cool. They did also, I will show the back of it, of course, of the Miku figure itself. They even did detail on her rear end. Not to be that kind of a fan, but you know, everyone needs to know that even every little detail on this has been really been done very well. And this is actually a figure that was released, I want to say 2007 or 2008. It's a very, very old figure, or originally was, and then they did a second run of it. So it's really cool. It's actually they really did improve on things that they couldn't have done previously, and like I said, it's impressive. I kind of sad that it has to go in the box right after this, because I just don't have space for it right now. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching.